When I had Eustachian Tube Dysfunction, I bounced around to these three professionals: an ENT, an allergist, and a dentist. And I was going around seeing those three particular professionals all the time, constantly checking back in with them with different things. Did you find anything else out? What happens if I have this feeling? I just had this particular symptom. Is this going to help or is that going to help? And none of it was very useful for me. And not to put down those professionals or say they're not going to help your situation. It didn't help mine. What I should have been watching or seeing or seeking was a mental health therapist, because that's really what it boiled down to. And I think a lot of you are in this position right now where you're seeing all these types of doctors and professionals and nothing seems to be happening. Of course, you're going in to see a dentist because you should be all the time regardless. And then ENT is because you feel something and something's not right. And then an allergist because you've been told you may have allergies by your general practitioner. So you're bouncing around as well. A lot of you are. Well, in this video, I want to tell you that the best type of person to be in touch with is sometimes going to be the person that gives you the most enlightenment when it comes to the mental nature of things. When I finally started to see on the other side, I started to find healing, finally after 3 years, is when I went to an urgent care facility and I was seen by a nurse practitioner because of my ears again. And she simply said, you know what? She set me aside and we just literally talked, and we got very spiritual, off the books about the medical aspect of things. Literally just talked about the spiritual nature and how simply sometimes it's just finding that healing from within, lowering that anxiety, letting go, and giving up some of those expectations day to day, giving it up and just living your life. And during that visit, I just didn't understand how this person came to me this way. It was a very miraculous experience that I've never shared with anyone before. I was in the office, in the waiting room in there, and then I went and see this nurse practitioner. And during that visit, as I walked out, she did not prescribe me any medication. She did not tell me 101 things to do. She did not order 101 different tests. She literally talked to me from the spirit, which connected to the mental and spiritual aspect of my body. And when I walked away and jumped into my car and drove home, I can tell you right now, something had changed in me. And I think a lot of you are in this position right now. You're looking for that one element, that one medication, that one remedy, that one holistic approach, something that's just going to completely flip all your anxiety upside down and you're going to feel 100% again. Well, I want to tell you, I don't want to burst any bubbles and I don't want to let down anybody's hope or tell anybody that their chances of healing is minimized based on this video alone. But if you're looking for that one-stop approach, you probably are going to, 9 out of 10 times, in my opinion, you're probably going to be disappointed. Sometimes it's simply just connecting to the mental aspect of things, getting in touch with their spiritual nature, trying to find the happiness from within, counting your blessings, looking at the things that are working, that have been in your favor, and focusing less on every symptom that you feel, on every downfall that you go through when it comes to ETD and tinnitus. So if this video found you somehow and you're looking at it, you're watching it and you're thinking, maybe I should start thinking about this approach. Maybe sometimes it's really not always what you need to change entirely. It's literally taking what you already are doing and do it just a little bit better. Adjust a few things, not a lot. Don't change the complete program of everything. Just do the basics of things, do it better, do it consistently with more intention, and be more spiritually aware of what's going on in your world and in your body, and not letting every little dip, every little peak and valley just completely throw you off your mindset and your ability to think about healing. So it's really going to start with the mental aspect, finding that approach. I have helped, I'm not going to say heal, but I have helped hundreds of people, and I didn't diagnose one thing, and that speaks volumes. Sometimes it's not about diagnosing and prescribing something. It's literally allowing that individual to get in touch with their inner strength and their inner power, and reminding them of the abilities that they already contain from within, to make that person better than they were yesterday. So I hope this video was very helpful for you. If it was, please take time to subscribe to the channel. I try to bring content as often as possible. But in the meantime, I'm going to step out of the Jaye Wellness Studio and leave you in good hands with this video. Like anything else, folks, we're here to simply go back to the basics. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.